See, the whole deal about the hat is that you know, it's like my normal persona is Gary Tanner, right?
Yes.
But when I grab the guitar and put the hat on, I become my alter ego, Gary Rex Tanner, the famous, infamous blues player, singer, writer. So what happened is that I told them, you know, I got these. I mean, they invite me every year. I mean, not every year. They don't have it every year, but they always invite me, and I you know, I didn't graduate from high school, and so I always graciously declined. But they told me, you know, so they said it was the 50th anniversary. Could I please come? And I thought, I'm not gonna. And I thought, you know, I've got that album I did and those CDs about Modesto, and I should just, you know, send them copies of it. That sounded like a really cool idea, right? So, so I said, well, it was great, right? So I was thinking how great that was, you know, and I went upstairs and I picked up the guitar and I was just saying, you go to high school, 4 years with your friends. You know, it's just like in about 2 minutes I had 3 verses of it. What is it? Young and restless, you hope it never ends. Life's a party, you hope it never ends. Anyway, whatever, that wasn't what it was. So I did 3 verses and I thought, man, that was easy. You know, that was, what I should do is I should just take this little thing I wrote and put everybody's name in it, and then I could, you know, put on like a 3 or 4 minute DVD thing, and so I read down and I emailed Bill Turner, who I'd been talking to about the CDs, and I said, well, send me a thing, and I'll try to just put a little song. So you can give them the thing, put a CD on it, take 5 minutes, and at least it'll explain who I am and, you know, what I did.
And how many names?
Well, I figured, you know, I was thinking in my head, you know, maybe, you know, we could have 30 or 40 names, right? And I don't even remember how many people, but you know, like people 50 years later, how many people are going to go to something like that? Apparently, as it turned out, quite a few. When I got it, it was I think it was 105 or 109 names, and I'm looking, and there's nothing rhymes. Like, there's nobody's name rhymes. I mean, at first, it didn't look like they did, and I'm just thinking, what in the hell have I done to myself here? It's like, how am I ever going to do this? Go to high school, 4 years with your friends. Young and restless, it sure seems more like 10. Life's a party, you hope it never ends. Graduation, time to say goodbye. All the boys are laughing, all the young girls cry. Life keeps changing, and no one tells you why. Thomas Downey, what'd that cat ever do? Man, it must be something. His name's up on the school. You say goodbye to all the kids you knew. So long, Albert Dixon, Gary West and Jack Griffin, Eva Jane Wary, Judy Dooley, Jackie Easton, Larry DeVicki, Philip Muirhead, Dennis Wilson, Ronnie Greenwood, Daryl Miller, Dick Lippert, Waddy Johnson, Harry McDonald, Steve Collins, Howard Langston, Bill Turner, Tony Mano, Tom Norquist, John Kincannon, Sybil Baskin, Patty Plummer, Carol Dell, Don Norma Brooks, Joy Ferreira, Cleta Triplett, Gail Harris, Sharon Cooks, Sylvia Laws, Pat Talley, Mimi Hardy, Diane Burdock, Robin Coster, Rochelle Warden, Renee Carty, Willa Dean White, and Carrie Lou Pfluger, Erling Ketchupaw, and Diane Spencer, Ruby Martin, Carol Benson, Norman Nate, Frances Denise, Kathy Franklin, Linda Atwood, Gail Derby, Diana Deach, Jerry Gilbert, Ben Gaddotti, Leonard Heisel, Gordon Sandy, Bill Briggs, Ron Bone, Travis Baldwin, Don Bradley, Jim Beard, Leighton Smith, Sid Collier, Patton Mattis, Marcus Carter, Gilbert Meeks, Joe Croce, Terry Davis, Ernie Nunes, Jerry Phillips, Kathy Powers, Carla Toy, Sarah Presnell, Roxanne Roberts, Julie Rogers, Sorrel Lowe, Richard Shipley, Ron Orsini, Jerry Hauser, Janet Bates, Joan Ruddy, Jerry Lawrence, Sally Scharnberg, Joanne Hine, Ray Holdridge, Jerry Hauser, Karen Loring, Diana James, Mickey Fernandez, Doretta Runyon, Kathy Bernard, Leona Jones, Fred Diamond, Gary Jesperson, Stan Stewart, Beverly Sturm, Pete Vella, Margot Lieber Ranson, Erwin Riffenberg, Lowell Cohenham, Don Bowker, Gene Benton, Carol Barnett, Bill Herrider, John Willinger, Don Bollinger, and don't forget Brent Mitchell, Herschel Qualls, Carolyn Ferrara, Mary Ann Chippenary, Hack Beat 50-50 from your old classmate Terry. Now over on the slide guitar sits Mississippi Slim. He wasn't in our class, but we all owed this song to him. 'Cause there's no way in hell I could sing these names and play, and if I did, it wouldn't be this groovy anyway. And one more thing before I go and put this dog to rest. Sure be good to know you, and I wish you all my best. Take it out, Slim. So long to Albert Dixon, listen to this couple, Gary West and Jack Griffin, Eva Jane Wary, Judy Dooley, Jackie Easton, Larry DeVicki, Philip Muirhead, Dennis Wilson, Ronnie Greenwood, Daryl Miller, Dick Lippert, Whitey Johnson, Harry McDaniel, Steve Collins, Howard Langston, Bill Turner, Tony Mano, Tom Norquist, John Kincannon, Sybil Baskin, Patty Plummer, Carol Dell, Don Norma Brooks, George Ferreira, Cleta Triplett, Gail Harris, Sharon Cooks, Sylvia Laws, Pat Talley, Mimi Hardy, Diane Burdock, Robin Coster, Rochelle Warden, Renee Carty. Sorry, Renee. I just lost my camera, man. Oh, mercy.